showers of blessings today and always. A young boy, along with 4 siblings, was born in a very poor family. His father's earnings was not sufficient for the family to have a proper life. The boy grew up dejected, having to live in such poverty. When the boy was 13 years of age, his father noticed how the little one was becoming more and more dejected and hoped to do something to make him see hope in life. So the father called him one day and showed him a used piece of clothing and asked the little boy, "How much do you think this piece of cloth can fetch?" So the boy said, "Maybe $1. The father said, "Okay, I want you to take this and I want you to sell it for $2. The boy was taken aback, but the father insisted the boy to go and sell it for $2. The boy thought about it and finally he washed it, pressed it with a flat board because they couldn't afford an iron, dried it well in the sun, folded it neatly and took it out to sell. And he did successfully sell it for $2. He ran back home happy to his father and handed the $2 bill. And the boy was very proud. After a few days, the father showed him another piece of used clothing and told the boy, "Can you sell this for $20? So the boy looked at it, thought he would try his luck again. So he sat thinking about what to do. And finally, an idea did strike him. He washed it, pressed it out neatly, and he called his cousin to help him paint a Donald Duck and a Mickey Mouse picture on that piece of cloth. Now he took that and went to sell it. After nearly about 6 hours, he was finally able to sell it to a housekeeper who wanted to buy it for his son. And he was so impressed by the painting that he gave him the 20 rupees plus 5 rupees tip for the wonderful painting. The boy was overjoyed. He ran back home and told his father that he had sold it for $25. Daddy was happy. After a few weeks, the father gave him another piece of cloth and told him, "Can you sell this for $200? This was a challenge for the little boy. He thought about it on how to go about selling this for $200. 2 months passed, and finally he heard the famous actress of those days, Farrah Fawcett of Charlie's Angel, come to town. He instantly picked up that piece of cloth and he went and somehow tried to meet her. The minute she saw the little boy struggling to come towards her with the security, she asked for the boy to come forward. And the boy ran up to her, showed her that piece of cloth and said, "Your autograph, please." Most willingly, the actress signed on that piece of cloth. And you can imagine, he auctioned that, which started with $200, and finally he managed to sell it for $1,200 because it had a prominent celebrity's autograph on it. He was overjoyed. He ran home and gave the money to his father. That night, as he laid in bed next to his father asked, "So what lesson did you learn from all this?" So the boy said, "Where there's a will, there's always a way." The father said, "Yes, my son, but not just that. Your life may seem distressing, may seem poor, may be very discouraging to you. But if you decide to give it value, definitely your life will become very successful, inspiring, and a beautiful life that you wished for." That night changed the way the little boy looked at his life. From then on, he moved on with hope and motivation in his heart. And can you guess? He grew up to be the legendary basketball player Michael Jordan. Yes, people walk among us who are inspiring, who are motivating, overwhelmingly successful. It is just that we need to draw the blessings and the energy of encouragement that we need to make our life beautiful too. Never give up, never lose hope. If you have that confidence, that faith and trust that you will be able to make your life valuable, even the universe has no choice but to give it to you. Stay